Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So here go Draymond Green once again with his normal antics. Got ejected from the game last night. Stephen Curry, got emotional, burst out in tears. Of course, the man is tired of all this nonsense. I mean, he's tired of Draymond Green, always getting in trouble, ejected, and just all this nonsense. And most importantly, they are fighting for their playoff lives right now. They're fighting with the Lakers and the Rockets. And of course, Steph don't want to miss the playoffs. I mean, they're currently in the 10th seed, and the Rockets are right on their tails, man. So of course, the man want to make the playoff. And Draymond Green continues with his crazy antics. A few months back, he got into all sorts of fights, choking people, clothesline, all this madness. Got suspended multiple games. He came back, and this dude can't seem to get his emotion in check. I mean, we all have emotion, obviously, but man, this dude is overly emotional. And he's always riding the ref, so they made a call last night, whatever the case may be. He's unhappy with the decision, and he decided, you know what? I'm going to keep pressing the issue, and I'm going to keep pressing the issue. And he's riding the ref, and eventually he got ejected from the game, and Stephen Curry got emotional. He burst out in tears. I know the man is tired. Like, man, I'm trying to make the playoff. I'm out here doing the best I can. It's not helping the situation where you are one of our most important players. We need you for defensive purposes. We need you because you also handle the ball and all this other situation. And you are out here getting ejected over stupid shit. And Steph is not going to say anything to Draymond. Everybody's afraid of Draymond. He's the big bad wolf. They're all afraid of him. And he could do whatever he wants. Even if this means costing the Warriors to miss the playoff. And that's just stupid, man. That ain't smart. That is not smart thinking. It's not smart basketball. Why would you keep pressing the issue? You know how important these coming games are. You got to win these games. The Rockets are right on your ass. The Lakers are in front of you, and you're trying to make it into the playoff. Even if you got to go through the playing games, so be it. You just want to make it in or get a chance to make it. But Draymond Green is over here negating that whole situation. Typical Draymond madness. And if I'm Steve Kerr, I'm Stephen Curry, I'm the Warriors team, I'm tired. I'm sick of this shit. At some point, you got to say enough is enough, man. Come on, Draymond. Everybody say, Draymond, he's pretty smart. He has a high basketball IQ. But if your basketball IQ is so high, why can't you make good decisions to help the team so you guys could flourish? And this is the ongoing situation, man. You're always fighting against Draymond's emotion. He's always fighting against his emotions. The man can't seem to keep his emotion in check. It has to be a mental disorder. It has to be. There got to be something mentally off with Draymond. There has to be. This man is always triggered over stupid stuff. Some things you need to let go. Just let it go, Draymond. Just let it go for the bigger picture. The bigger picture is us making it into the play-in or the playoff, whichever. But he can't do that because he has to get the last word, even if that means getting ejected, which is what happened last night. And Stephen Curry's over here stressed out, been stressed all season. I mean, the man is out here performing like an MVP, and it doesn't matter. They are still in the playing games, and they have a chance to miss the playoff because of Draymond's antics, his ongoing bullshit, and nobody's going to call him out. Stephen Curry is not going to say anything. Steve Kerr won't say anything. Draymond could just do whatever he wants, destroy the team, cause him to miss the playoffs, cause him to lose games, and nobody's going to say anything. And this has got to be tiring, man. And this is just tiring. Even from a fan watching the game, it's tiring. Like, come on, Draymond. You got to know time and place, man. This is not the time to be doing that. Not right now. We need these wins. We need these games. We are fighting for our playoffs lives. Matter of fact, we are fighting for our playing lives. It's that crazy. They are trying to get into the play-in right now and hopefully get a chance to get into the playoff. But Draymond is negating that whole situation. because he can't seem to control his emotion. And this is just tiring, man. He just got suspended a few months ago for his crazy antics, choking people, fighting Rudy Gobert, Paul Anthony Towns, and all the various altercations that happened. The man got suspended. He came back, and you would think, okay, for the rest of the season, he's going to be on his best behavior. That also includes not arguing with the refs and just trying to be on his best behavior. But this man can't control his emotion. He's his worst enemy. And it's costing Stephen Curry, man. It's costing the team. Steph is out here doing the best he can to no avail. To no avail. It doesn't matter. And if the Warriors miss the playoff again, honestly, I would trade Draymond. I would personally say, you know what? I'm over this shit. I would personally trade Draymond. That's what I would do. I'm not going to keep going through this madness with you. You can't seem to learn. You can't keep your emotions in check. We have really important games. This is a very pivotal time in the season that we need to win these games, and you're out here arguing, getting ejected, and you just can't seem to get it together, man. And that's heartbreaking to see Stephen Curry cry. The man is tired. He is tired. Like, come on, Draymond. Of course he feels like, damn, why are they always picking on Draymond? But at the same time, Draymond is his own worst enemy. Draymond is the reason why Draymond is always getting ejected, suspended, and all these other madness. Because he can't seem to relax. This man can't seem to relax. And at this point, I really think Draymond has a mental disorder. I mean, there's no way around it. There's no way around it. So this is what Stephen Curry had to say. All I say, we need him. He knows that. We all know that. So whatever it takes to keep him on the floor, it'll be available. That's what got to happen, especially at this point in the year. A tough way to start the game, but I am extremely proud of every single person that stepped on the floor tonight and responded the way they did, because back-to-back, that team is physical as they are. We got contribution from everybody, and it was a beautiful team effort to respond the way that we did. We know how important this part of the season is, and our ability to get into rhythm and secure a playing opportunity and give ourselves a shot. We don't want to have self-inflicted wounds when it comes to that. You give everything you got to this game, and that's the emotion. So that's what Stephen Curry had to say during his post-game interview. But also at the same time, I know some of that tears had to be like, come on, Draymond. Come on, Draymond. Not again, man. Come on, Draymond. But this is ridiculous. At this point in the season, you need to win every game you could possibly win. And you can't afford for Draymond to be getting tossed out of games. You can't afford that. You can't afford for Draymond to be suspended. You can't afford that. But this dude don't seem to get it. Or maybe he do, he just don't care. One or the other. But it's costing the Warriors, man. It's costing the team. And it's putting them in a bad position. This stretch is going to be crazy. And they have to win these games to avoid Houston Rockets overtaking them. Fortunately, they got the win. Despite Draymond being ejected, he wasn't available. They still got it done. And that's what's up. But we're going to see what happens moving forward, man. It's a really tight race. The Rockets are right on their ass. The Lakers are ahead of them. So we're going to see how this pan out. But as always, I'll holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.